It's week 4 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. He did it all for him last week. An absolute ton of yardage with a touchdown on top of it. It's the Colts and the Bills. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And no run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. Commanding the offense will be the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Fielded at the 33. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So now the Colts will get their first opportunity with a football. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
This pass caught, it's Woods. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79. On the ball.
They'll drop to throw. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The Colts at 3-0 here in the month of September. Well, they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40+ points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
They'll look to throw again.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Warriors 17. Panther 11. Go.
He'll look to throw.
This pass left side to Downs.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know, sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Allen running the option to the left. And they can't bring him down. And here a juke. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now Allen. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
At the 26-yard line.
Trap 60. Hey, Smash. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Looking to throw. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. In motion right is Pittman.
19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions.
They'll set up a throw. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Now a give to Taylor. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Second and 10. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. He'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Brought down by Ed Oliver. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
60 Vikings.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try now for Moody. And it's good to make it 14-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Allen throwing on second down. It's caught. Smith. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, fighting off the defender. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
On the option to give to Taylor here. Just past him at the 45. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Check, Panther. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
Check pass. Go street.
Taylor. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Check. Ready.
Here's Taylor again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Allen. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. There's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. A great return there of 22 yards. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Oh, and Nelson's faced offering. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
70 Lions. Big Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Smash.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Buffalo offense back out ready to go.
And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. And again, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down is Allen. Steps away to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Throwing now is Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
The kick by pass is good.
And the Bills are forced to settle for 3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was the Jaguars who pick up the win at home.
Trevor Lawrence. 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. From there, we'll jet north to Ohio to check in on the Browns at home at Cleveland Browns Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Nick Chubb with 2 touchdowns thus far. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown reception. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Now, the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're playing it. That's how they're approaching it.
That's good.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the... Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Allen now on first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Colts 46-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I do have to admit,
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 32. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
First down, Bills.
5 wide. Attack!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bills. Still. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Juju Brents.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming.
Cougar 19. Check it, check it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Indy. 48 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor stays on his feet. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance, rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Hey, check that, check that.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Reload, reload.
They run once more with Taylor. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up one here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
Roll, Roll. Let's go.
Now Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Ready, break.
They'll run here with Taylor. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
Hurt.
Takes it in for a quick score. It's their quarterback with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point,
and they open the lead up.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
They'll set up to throw.
It's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
70 Lions.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
On the handoff, Taylor.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
A 41-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bunch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Unlock Lions.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This taken in by Downs.
So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. They kind of performed.